Hello, a cracking match of the day for you with 8 games, including the top 3, bottom 3 and the newly crowned world champions. And speaking of world champions, none of those in this studio, but Ian Wright and Alan Shearer are on hand for world-class analysis. Let me take you back to the opening weekend of this season. Son Heung-min gave Tottenham, then managed by Nuno Espirito Santo, a perfect start with a 1-0 win over champions Manchester City. Kane was missing for Tottenham. Grealish started for City. Today they met with City top and Spurs 27 points behind. Your commentator at the Etihad, Guy Mowbray.
Have a game plan and executed it really well, and obviously in football things can happen. Considering the last-minute penalty was tough to take, but to go again and get the goal at the end was really special.
This win has to give confidence, to trust in the work that we are doing together. I always say that I'm enjoying my time in Tottenham because I found a group of players, maybe the best group of players in my career. No? They are fantastic person. No? A good person is better than a good player and a bad person. Yeah, we'll try through the work to give more wins.
Well, Pep, you called it. You said it was going to be difficult against Spurs. Is that how it worked for you?
Always have been. And against the Spurs in this time, and we know it, our 3 defeats, always the opponent, the team always give an extra. Yeah, what we show is what we are. So unfortunately we conceded goals, we could not score more and we lost the game.
I don't know, sometimes you have these kind of games, you need to learn from it. It was maybe a good wake-up call for us, you know, that there's still a long way to go.
Well, what a wonderful game of football. Great win for Spurs, and Alan, a truly world-class display from that man there, Harry Kane.
That's one of the best all-round centre-forward performances I've seen all season anywhere. Intelligence, aggression, goals, assists. He was just far, far too good for Laporte and Diaz. It's not very often we say that. It had absolutely everything. He was just too clever for them. I'm sure their game plan was that, to keep getting him short because no one wanted to go with him, playing a high line, getting runners to go off him and running behind, switch it with a left foot there, watch his run, the ball out to Emerson Royal, a better ball in, he's free. And it was an easy ball in, and he could have been on the end of that one. What about this for a first-time pass with a left foot?
Fabulous. Absolutely
sensational into Son, who lays it up for Kulusevski. Good finish, gets him off to a good start. There's that position again. Look, no one went with him all day, and everyone for Spurs kept on doing that, particularly that guy there, Son, who knew the game plan, that was his job. Decent effort there to get that away again, but his touch was sensational. His turn was brilliant. Unlucky there with that way to pass, but again it was on so many times. Again the touch. Again he tries to switch the play, and I said this in the green room here. From this moment on, I knew he was going to score because he spotted the gap and no one was going to pick him up, and that is a very, very clever and clinical finish there. Again, too strong for Laporte. He's getting in behind the aggression. Again, the weight of pass. It was just incredible. Everything he did was magnificent. Kulusevski, get the ball, hang it up, say what you want about the defending, and it was rubbish. But there was only ever going to be one guy get on the end of that, and it wasn't Kyle Walker. What a performance. It had absolutely everything. It was magnificent. And so were Tottenham.
Yeah, they certainly were. And look at that partnership, those two.
Wow.
You know, considering it's a team that's not actually won any trophies, it's remarkable, even more so. Ian, I know neither of you here last week, and we were watching Manchester City, and after it we were debating how on earth do you stop them playing the game that they play? Well, it seems that Conte found a way. How did he do it?
Well, he denied them space in those places where Manchester City like to attack you, and that is in between the centre-half and the right-back. They got the guys in those holes, and they were very disciplined in not moving out of them, forcing Manchester City wide, and they were very comfortable with that. Once you saw, you can see where they congregate. That's the space where Manchester City cause all the problems for teams. Yeah. They play these little balls in and around there. And like Tottenham, like Harry Kane, like they said, they were ready for it. They broke it up, they swarmed them, they snuffed them out, and they've gone again. So they come out, there it is again. There's the 5 with the 4 in front, very disciplined. Everybody, you see Davis in there, you see Romero in there. And then once they get it wide, again, you see, that's the area. We know that Man City want to do. That's where they want to do. Gundogan this time, bam, they're ready to go. They've got the players there. And when you've got players like Kane and Son up front, you have to defend like this so you can take advantage when you have defended this well. The concentration and effort that goes into it, there's De Bruyne again, poor touch, they're there. The concentration and effort that goes into that is so tough against a team like City, and Tottenham have to get maximum amount of credit for what they've done today.
Yeah, certainly was. Excellent performance.